Hello there and welcome back to my channel. I'm Mary Sue and I'm so grateful that you're here. So today we are doing your daily tarot reading. This is good for Saturday, July 9th. So we'll take a look at the overall energies with the oracle cards and then we'll move to the tarot for more details. If you're enjoying the content that I create, I'd really appreciate it if you would consider like, commenting, or subscribing. I really do appreciate all of your support. Okay, so let's see. We have TikTok. Oh my goodness. You know, yesterday's reading, we had something about synchronicity coming in. The universe bringing in something to let you know that you're on the right path, that you're doing a good job, that you're making the changes that you may need to make at this time. And then with the TikTok, it is the divine timing. Something truly blessed is coming in for you. A sense that making those changes, that full moon in Capricorn on the 13th, so it's still a few days away, but that energy is already starting to play out for us. Taking a really good look at what is holding you back, you know, those beliefs, those sense of self, those habits, those, daily routines that we have that just are holding you back. And it's about making that change, knowing that this is a pivotal time for you. And the universe is also knowing it's a pivotal time for you. Yeah, you've been stuck. I mean, we've had some stuck energies lately. But then on the bottom is great achievement. Yeah, there's this energy of knowing that this is going to work out for you. It's going to be, definitely something on your path, something that you've been trying to bring into fruition for some time. You are anxious about it. But something is changing. You know, yesterday I think the energy was a change in the wind. You know, it's a pivotal change. It's something that is, wow. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay. Wow, beautiful energy. We have Sun on the bottom here. 2 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 5 of Cups, the Moon. And then underneath that, we have the Hierophant with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Hanged Man. So much major arcana here. It's almost, honestly, it's like taking my breath away. Okay, whatever occurs on this day or the day before, after, 2 or 3 days before, after, this is like amazing energy. Something huge is happening for you. So if you're resonating with this message, let's take a look at the underneath, because this is the energies that you may not see but are around you. This is what the universe, your divine spirits are trying to put into play for you. And we have TikTok. This is what they have been working on for you. It's what you are actually trying to manifest. And we have family, friends, and guides. Okay. I think for a lot of you, this could be a family situation or a love situation that has been playing havoc, I would say, with your energy, because we have dark thoughts. I think you've been trying to take steps to move away from this situation, this person, this relationship, but you've also been playing it safe. It's as if intuitively you have been wondering, is this situation really over, or is it really going to come back together? It's about taking the time to really learn to love yourself. When you step into that energy of loving yourself, then you attract other people that also love you for who you are, your true, authentic self. You know, they're not trying to change you. They cherish you exactly the way you are. It's unconditional love. And that is what you are seeking. You may be concentrating on your career or money at this time, but even when we're concentrating on the tangible things in our lives, underneath what we're all kind of seeking, it's almost a strong sense of wanting unconditional love for people to just see us for who we are and to accept us as we are. And in that, we have to first love ourselves and accept ourselves for who we are. We all have, things that we're working on, trying to progress, right? But it's also about concentrating on all those wonderful attributes that we already have, our special gifts and talents, how we can help heal the world, stepping onto our soul's purpose. Okay, so we start with the Two of Cups. This is an energy of a relationship that has helped to open you up to truly loving yourself. I feel like for a lot of you, this is a relationship that has been, you're in separation or thinking of separating. There's some conflict in this. There's these energies of dark thoughts, not sure where this relationship is going. You want happiness and joy. I feel like for some of you, you're trying to figure out, can I get my joy and happiness if I leave this person, this situation? It could be family members, dear friends. If I leave them behind, can I still be happy? And yet at the same time, I think there's a lot of conflict in this relationship. So it's, understanding that at this time you're being asked to walk your soul's purpose, to walk your soul's path. The Eight of Cups is walking away from something in order to gain more joy and happiness, more fulfillment. I feel like the biggest thing is that this relationship, it's almost as if you may feel more obligated to it than the loving energy that you're getting out of it. So it could be that you're concerned about leaving this behind because you're wondering how does that reflect on you? Well, we all have to take a look at our relationships and try to figure out, is it balanced? It may not be balanced 100% of the time, but 95% of the time, is it balanced? Are you getting out of the relationship the time, the energy, the love that you're putting into the relationship? Does this relationship have you feeling good about yourself when you look in the mirror? Or are the people in this relationship, are they making you look in the mirror and not like what you see? Right? It's about looking at your self-worth. Are the people that are in the situation, do they place a lot of value on what you are bringing to the relationship? And if they're not, then that is hindering your self-worth, your self-confidence. It's putting you into more darker thoughts. So I feel like there could be a conversation that you may need to have with somebody. You need to move out of this energy of playing it safe. To me, the playing it safe is sometimes shows up in toxic relationships where we're holding back how we really and truly feel. Or we could just be walking away from the situation without speaking our truth. There is a lot of sadness in this connection, a lot of fear. The Moon card also says that you don't know all of the background. You only know a small sliver. They're showing me almost like, a teeny tiny slice of pie. You only know so little of this. That's why I feel like it's so confusing to you. With the full moon in Capricorn on the 13th, you may learn, or around that time, you may learn some truth that helps you to understand why you are so confused. I think you're just confused. There's a lot of pain in this situation. You've been waiting for the truth. You don't know what the truth is, and it's confusing you. Do I stay and wait until I find out the truth, or do I just walk away? Because with the Ace of Swords, you are trying to manifest something that is true. You want to know the truth in this situation, or you want to go seek your truth. So we have the High Priestess and the Wheel of Fortune. The High Priestess, I feel, is you tapping into your intuition, understanding the blessings that you have gotten out of this relationship. but at the same time also understanding that the Wheel of Fortune also represents opening a portal to a new path for you. Yeah, you've been waiting for a different perspective. Part of the blessing in this situation is that the veil is lowered so that you can see the blessings in the situation and also how to proceed. Wow, really interesting energy. Okay, your present energy is joyous, fun, and the King of Swords. These two energies do not go together. They don't go together. I'm only laughing because it would be, you know, I'm trying to think of, the King of Swords is somebody that's highly intellectual, analytical, really and truly is just based on facts, very stubborn, okay? Knows what they know, and that is it, right? It could be you trying to see clearly what is going on. I feel like somebody around you is having a lot of fun, and you're just trying to figure out, how can they be having so much fun when I'm in so much pain about the situation? So if you're separated from somebody, and say it's a romantic connection, they could be out dating other people, having fun, traveling or whatever, and you're just trying to figure out, like, wait a minute, I don't know what's going on with our connection. Why did they leave? Where is this going, right? It's this energy of you may be trying to figure out why they're having fun and you're not, okay? But I also get the sense that, this is about you recognizing that it's time for you to step into having more fun, about not worrying so much. I think you may be analyzing what this other person, trying to figure out what they're thinking, why they're acting the way they are. It's about, no, get back into your heart space. Go have some fun. Because here is your obstacle. Hidden motivations. I feel like this person may even reach out to you at this time, sometime around the full moon in Capricorn, or, in the next few days. There's this energy, they may reach out to you. This is your obstacle, right? You're not sure about why they're reaching out because there's this hidden motivation. I feel like you just don't trust this person, and especially with that moon card there. I'm going to clarify this. Judgment card, please. There's this sense of, Page of Wands. I feel like that, pages are about messages. I think they're sending out a message, Chariot energy here. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but you don't have to be. Lots of blockages. With the Nine of Wands, you've had a lot of perseverance about trying to move on, but you've also put a lot of time and energy into waiting for this person. There's this sense of, I just don't understand. Are we reconnecting or are we not? What are the motivations? How do I motivate them to come back? How do I motivate them to let me know what I did that is preventing us from getting back together? I think you're just confused. There's just this energy of, I am confused. I don't get it. I don't know how to proceed. I don't have the clarity about how to bring in joy and happiness into my life. So your advice here. Yeah, the family. That's why I was kind of thinking it could be family. You also have the Hierophant. Hierophant represents long-term committed relationships, marriage. It could be, family, staying, your beliefs and your values around family. So let's clarify this. I feel as if, once again, that sense of obligation, like, how can I move forward? Like, I feel like if you're resonating with this, you've had maybe a romantic or a family situation where there are people around you or in this relationship that have not cherished who you truly are. And they've hindered your own self-worth, your own self-confidence. You are ready to step into relationships. I think you've done a lot of healing, and it's kind of like, okay, I want to step into relationships that truly see me who I am, love me for who I am, love me unconditionally, are not just going to cut and run if I say the wrong thing or do the wrong thing, right? And it's like this person or these people, it's a toxic situation where it's like they make the rules and you're playing it safe. You're trying to play by their rules, and yet at the same time, it's pulling you away from who you truly are. You know, I feel like you're giving up too much of your true self in order to make this person or these people happy. And with your strong sense of commitment to family, you're having a hard time moving away from this, even if these people are causing you a lot of pain and agony. So let's see what we have here. Yeah, Justice on the bottom. You could be dealing with a Libra. You could be dealing with Aries. There's so much major arcana. I think you're understanding now that there has to be a balance of power in this situation, or else it's self-sabotaging for you to stay in a relationship where the balance is not equal, right? And you're not getting your fair share. Let's put it that way. If you're watching this, you're not getting your fair share of power, of, financial reward, of love, of time and energy. You're giving more, but it's only self-sabotaging to you. It's holding you back from what it is that you truly want in this world, or holding you back from your soul's purpose, because you're giving so much to this. You're at a crossroads. It's time for you to go find your happiness and something that is emotionally rewarding for you, emotionally intimate. I feel like this relationship is not emotionally intimate for you. It may be all superficial, right? It may look like a happy, committed family, but down deep underneath, it's quicksand. It's not built on a strong foundation. So that's what you're looking for. You're looking for the clarity of how to manifest what it is that you are wishing for. It's the clarity about how can I move forward. We do have the King and the Queen of Swords. So we do have a pair, but the King and the Queen of Swords are not, it's more a business type of romance, It's not very lovey-dovey, let's put it that way. You may be recognizing that now, once again. Okay, yeah, we look good on paper, but, there's no emotional connection. And once again, I feel like your sense of obligation to this situation, especially maybe if you have children, right, is coming into play. And of course, if you have children, you do have to think about your children and how you may proceed. But there is this energy of manifesting healing for yourself. Healing maybe for this situation, if that's possible, but also manifesting what it is. The star is what you are wishing and hoping for, what you are putting out to the universe, hoping to bring in for yourself. Oh, lovely energy. Okay, so let's get a Cosmic Universe card. I do personal readings. If you're interested, the link is in the description box below. So let's see what we have here. Deliver your greatest gift to the world. Yeah, I feel like this is a message about you stepping into what it is that I feel like this person, this situation doesn't understand what your greatest gift is. It's like they can't see it. And I think for some time when you've been looking in the mirror, you maybe haven't been able to see it either, because it's almost as if they sabotage what your gift is. They may, they just don't recognize it. They don't see your healing powers, your light, your energy, your positivity, what you can put out into the world. They don't see it as valuable. It could be that you have some spiritual gifts, some creative abilities, and they are more impacted by tangible things, more concentrated on making money, tangible things, making a lot of money. And they may see that your gifts or talents are not maybe at this time making a lot of money. Okay, they don't think they're valuable, because that may be that you don't make a lot of financial gain out of it at this time. That can change, right? That can definitely change. So I feel like you are thinking it's also not worthy, because you kind of have this belief system within this group of people that unless you can sell it for a lot of money, whatever you have, that is really not worth something. It's not worthy. And then you're not worthy. So this is a difficult energy. I do feel like something is happening with the TikTok. Some divine intervention comes in. It could be a conversation that does start to... You are really and truly starting to speak up about what it is, how you feel about this connection, what it is that you are wishing to bring into fruition. It's about taking those steps to really follow your heart, to become more aligned with your soul's purpose. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I do wish you so much love and light in this situation and all your situations. And I hope to see you again tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye for now.